A rape victim in Colorado finally getting justice after a CALL7 investigation prompted a change in state law.
And that means from now on, rape kits or evidence from victims of sexual assault have to be tested. CALL7 investigator Kelli Rabon with details of the arrest made years after a woman was brutally attacked.
So far, more than 2,500 of Colorado's backlogged rape kits have been tested by forensic labs across the country, revealing new leads in sexual assault cases and now an arrest.
Without this rape kit being tested, would the case have been solved?
I don't think so, no, because the DNA evidence that came from that is the impetus that led us to make this arrest.
Back in 2007, a woman walking through this Colorado Springs park was hit in the face, held to the ground, and raped. No suspect was identified, while her rape kit sat untested for years. So why didn't Colorado Springs test the kit in 2007?
I can't say why that particular one wasn't or why kits like that may not have been. What I can say is that now with the passing of House Bill 1020, that all of our kits are being tested, the backlogs are going through, and we're getting great investigative leads from that.
CSPD Detective John Koch says testing revealed a DNA match to 44-year-old Gary Hargraves, a convicted felon living in Colorado Springs for years. But that case may have never been solved without House Bill 13-1020, a bill prompted by our CALL7 investigation, requiring thousands of untested rape kits across Colorado finally be analyzed.
I know House Bill 1020 forced us as law enforcement agencies to take a really hard look at what we had done in the past, how we had investigated these cases, what had been sent for testing, and then looking at that, realized that we could be doing more.
As a result of the bill that we passed with your help, that bad guys are being put behind bars and rape victims are receiving justice. And that was the goal.
Former State Representative Frank McNulty says the Colorado Springs case marks the first of what he believes will be countless arrests across the state and the nation.
The law has been successful. I think the law will continue to grow in its success as each one of these kits is run through the testing process and the information uploaded into CODIS.
So far, 738 DNA profiles uploaded into CODIS, law enforcement's national DNA database. Of those, Colorado has seen a 25% hit rate, nearly 200 DNA matches to profiles of convicted felons or unknown suspects already in the system, which is exactly how Colorado Springs and other police departments are connecting criminals to crimes.
When you get a CODIS hit back, it's kind of like you won the lottery, because these guys weren't even on our radar. They were completely unknown to us.
Sheridan Police Chief Mark Campbell says his department has already seen the benefits of testing the backlog in just its first few cases.
To me, when you submit 3 and 2/3 of them come back with a hit, as far as we're concerned, for a small department, it's been a very successful program.
And the DNA matches are pouring in for other departments, too. 36 hits in Denver, 18 in Aurora, another 18 in Lakewood. But those hits may not matter. It takes police and prosecutors doing their part, too.
If there are law enforcement agencies that aren't doing everything they can within the law to go out and pursue these cases, then they're doing something wrong and they're doing a disservice to not only the citizens of Colorado, but the rape victims that deserve justice.
It feels good to be able to go to a victim and say, we've been able to get some answers for you, and we're being able to hold someone accountable for what has happened.
Colorado Springs police say they've taken a unique approach to investigating the DNA hits, creating a special team of civilian investigators to review each case, chase down leads, and present their findings to the detectives. Now, we've created an interactive database on our website, thedenverchannel.com, so you can see the number of CODIS hits at your police department. I'm CALL7 investigator Kelli Rabon.